10 business communication hacks every student needs to know. Hi everyone, today I'm going to share my top 10 business communication hacks that I learned from my business communication class. These are communication strategies that I believe every student should know before entering the professional world. As a marketing major who currently works in the accounts payable department of a dealership, I have already started applying many of these lessons in my daily work. I'll be counting down from number 10 all the way to my number 1 most important tip. So let's get started. Number 10 on my list is know your audience. My first communication hack is to always think about your audience before you communicate. One of the biggest lessons I've learned in this course is that the same message may need to be delivered differently depending on who is receiving it. So, for example, at work, I communicate differently with vendors than I do with my coworkers. Vendors usually need quick and direct information about invoices and payments, while my coworkers may need more explanation and background information. So, understanding your audience helps you communicate more effectively and prevents misunderstandings. Number 9 on my list is to master professional email communication. My next tip is to learn how to write professional emails. Before taking this course, I often wrote emails that were too long or lacked organization. So now I understand the importance of clear subject lines, concise messages, and professional language. I use email constantly at work when communicating with vendors and coworkers. Professional emails help me appear organized, credible, and respectful. Since email is one of the most common forms of business communication, this is a skill every student should develop. Number 8 on my list is to proofread everything. My number 8 communication hack is simple. Just always proofread before you hit send. Small mistakes can make a difference in how others perceive you. Spelling errors, grammar mistakes, or incorrect information can damage your credibility. In my position in accounts payable, even a small error in email or invoice can create confusion and delay payments. Taking a few extra moments to review your work shows professionalism and attention to detail. Number 7 on my list is to communicate with confidence. Number 7 is to communicate with confidence. I repeat. People are more likely to trust your ideas when you present them confidently and professionally. Confidence doesn't mean being arrogant. It means speaking clearly, being prepared, and believing in your message. As someone pursuing a career in marketing, I know I'll eventually need to present ideas to clients and coworkers. This course helped me understand the importance of communicating with confidence while remaining respectful and professional. So, coming in at number 6, my 6th tip is to use positive and respectful language. The words we choose can either strengthen relationships or create unnecessary tension. Positive communication helps people feel respected and valued. So at work, when problems arise, I try to focus on solutions instead of focusing only on the issue. This creates more of a productive conversation and helps maintain positive professional relationships. So now we're halfway through the countdown, and my number 5 tip is to become an active listener. Many people think communication is only about speaking, but listening is just as important. Active listening means paying attention, asking questions, and making sure you fully understand before responding. I have learned that when coworkers come to me with questions or concerns, listening carefully helps me provide better answers and avoid misunderstandings. Strong listening skills can improve both workplace relationships and teamwork. Alright, so number 4 tip is developing strong teamwork and collaboration skills. I repeat, strong teamwork and collaboration skills. So in today's business world, very few people work completely alone. Success often depends on your ability to communicate and collaborate with others. So throughout college, I've participated in many group projects that required teamwork and coordination. These experiences have helped me prepare for future marketing positions where collaboration will be essential for achieving goals and completing projects successfully. This includes in my current job as well. It helps me thrive in my workplace. So, my number 3 communication hack is learning to adapt your communication style to different situations. Not every message should be communicated the same way. Sometimes a quick phone call is best, other times an email or formal report is more appropriate. At work, I regularly decide which communication method is most effective based on the situation. Being flexible allows you to communicate more efficiently and professionally. So, moving on to number 2 on my list, which is building your professional brand. Everything you do communicates something about who you are. Your emails, presentations, conversations, and even your social media presence contribute to your professional reputation. So, as a marketing major, I understand the importance of branding. Building a positive professional image can create opportunities, strengthen relationships, and help you understand and stand out in a competitive job market. So, last but not least, it's my number 1 business communication hack, and it's protecting your credibility. Out of everything I learned in this course, credibility stands out as the most important lesson. If people trust you, they are more likely to respect your ideas, believe your messages, and want to work with you. Credibility is built through honesty, reliability, professionalism, and accuracy. In my job, I work hard to provide correct information and follow through on my responsibilities. In the future, whether I'm working in marketing or another business setting, I know that credibility will be one of the most valuable professional assets. So those are my top 10. To conclude, I'm going to say them all again. So my top 10 were to know your audience, write professional emails, proofread your work, communicate confidently, use positive language, listen actively, collaborate effectively, adapt your communication style, build your professional brand, and most importantly, protect your credibility. Business communication has taught me that communication is much more than simply exchanging information. Effective communication helps build relationships, create opportunities, and establish professionalism. These are lessons that I will continue to use throughout my career, and I hope they can help you become stronger communicators as well. So, thank you for listening.